Learn English through stories. Intermediate English. Coco Chanel. The woman who changed fashion forever. Born into poverty, she rose to redefine elegance through simplicity and timeless style. In this story, you'll learn English through the life of Coco Chanel, the woman who proved that true beauty never fades and that simplicity is the key to timeless fashion. Listen, read, and follow along to discover how one woman's vision changed fashion and inspired the world. Don't just study English, live it through stories. A girl named Gabrielle. In 1883, a girl named Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel was born in France. She grew up in a poor family, and her early life was difficult after her mother died. Gabrielle was sent to an orphanage, but she was a strong girl with big dreams. She did not know she would one day change the world. Learning to sew. At the orphanage, nuns taught Gabrielle how to sew. She spent many hours with a needle and thread, learning to make clothes with great care. This important skill became the foundation for her entire future. The nuns taught her that simplicity and care were most important, a lesson she never forgot. The singer, Coco. As a young woman, Gabrielle tried to become a singer. She often sang a song about a little dog named Coco. Soon, everyone began to call her Coco, and the nickname stayed for life. She was not a famous singer, but her charm and unique style made people notice her. A new vision. After leaving the orphanage, Coco looked at the fashion of the time. Women wore tight corsets that made it hard to breathe. Their dresses were heavy and decorative. Coco hated this. She wanted clothes that were comfortable and chic. She dreamed of a style that would let women be active, modern, and free. A new world. Coco met a wealthy man named Etienne Balsan and went to live at his large country estate. There, she learned about the lives of rich and influential people. She began designing her own simple, elegant hats. They were very different from the large, fancy hats that were popular at the time. The first hat shop. In 1910, with help from her true love, businessman Arthur Boy Capel, Coco Chanel opened her first shop in Paris, called Chanel Modes. She sold simple, elegant hats that were completely different from the feathered styles women usually wore. Her modern designs quickly caught the attention of Paris's most fashionable women and marked the start of her success. Clothes for a new era. After her hat shop became successful, Coco Chanel began designing clothing. At the time, women's clothes were tight and uncomfortable. Chanel had a revolutionary idea. Fashion should be comfortable, practical, and elegant. She wanted to create clothes that allowed women to move freely and live with confidence in a modern, changing world. The Jersey Revolution. Coco made loose-fitting dresses and suits from jersey, a soft fabric that was once used only for men's underwear. Her new designs were comfortable, practical, and perfect for modern women. By using this simple fabric in creative ways, she helped free women from the heavy, tight clothes of the past. The sailor look. While visiting the French seaside, Coco was inspired by the clothes of sailors. She loved their striped shirts and wide trousers. She began designing similar outfits for women. This casual, nautical look was completely new and incredibly chic, perfect for a relaxed yet stylish life. A timeless classic. In 1926, Chanel introduced the little black dress. Before this, black was a color of mourning. Chanel showed the world that black could be chic and elegant. Simple, stylish, and timeless, her design became an essential piece in every woman's wardrobe and remains a symbol of elegance today. the scent of a woman. In 1921, Chanel launched her first perfume, Chanel No. 5. She worked with a perfume maker named Ernest Beau to create it. The scent was complex and modern, unlike anything before. Its simple square bottle matched her clean, elegant fashion style. Chanel No. 5 became a global symbol of luxury and sophistication. The Chanel suit. Inspired by men's sports jackets, Chanel created a new kind of women's suit, comfortable, simple, and elegant. It featured a collarless tweed jacket and a matching skirt, giving women freedom to move while looking refined. The design became timeless and is still worn by stylish women around the world today. Fabulous fake jewelry. Coco believed style mattered more than money. She mixed fake pearls with real gems, making costume jewelry fashionable and elegant. Her long pearl necklaces and gold chains became her signature look. These accessories added a touch of glamour and personality to her simple, refined clothes. War closes the doors. In 1939, as World War II began, Coco decided to close her fashion house, saying it was not a time for fashion. She dismissed her workers and shut the doors to her famous shop on Rue Cambon in Paris. The world of Chanel suddenly fell silent. Life at the Ritz. During the war, Coco lived in the Hotel Ritz in Paris, where many German officers also stayed. Her choice was controversial because people thought she was living too comfortably while France suffered under occupation. A dangerous relationship. She had a relationship with a German officer named Baron Hans Günther von Dinklage. It protected her during the war, but caused problems after it ended. Many accused her of collaborating with the enemy, and this period remains a dark chapter in her life. Exile in Switzerland. After the war ended, Coco was questioned by the authorities. To escape public anger, she moved to Switzerland, where she lived quietly for nearly 10 years. During that time, the world of fashion continued without her, and Christian Dior became the new leader of fashion. The comeback. After 10 years away, in 1954, at age 70, Coco made a comeback. She was tired of modern fashions and wanted to design clothes for real women again. Many people thought she was too old and her style was out of date, but she was determined to prove them wrong. Success abroad. While the French press disliked her new collection, Americans and the British loved it. They admired the comfort and timeless beauty of her designs. Soon, Chanel's suits and accessories became symbols of success and confidence for women around the world. The perfect handbag. In 1955, Chanel designed a new handbag with quilted leather and a long chain strap. It allowed women to keep their hands free while looking elegant. The design was both practical and beautiful. The 2.55 handbag became one of the most desired fashion items in the world and remains a classic today. Hollywood loves Chanel. In the 1950s and 1960s, Hollywood stars like Audrey Hepburn, Grace Kelly, and First Lady Jackie Kennedy loved Chanel's style. They were often photographed wearing her elegant clothes. Through them, the world saw Chanel as the definition of timeless beauty and sophistication. The mirrored staircase. Coco lived in a suite at the Ritz Hotel, but worked each day at 31 Rue Cambon. She often watched her fashion shows from the top of her mirrored staircase without being seen, quietly studying every detail of her creations and the audience's reactions. A life of work. Coco never married and said that her designs were her children. She continued to live at the Ritz, but worked every day in her studio across the street. A perfectionist to the end, she controlled every detail of her fashion empire until her final days. An enduring legacy. Coco Chanel died in her suite at the Ritz Hotel in 1971 at the age of 87. She changed how women dressed forever and made comfort and simplicity symbols of true elegance. The brand she built continues to inspire designers and remains one of the most famous in the world. What about you? Coco Chanel showed that elegance could be simple, practical, and free. She proved women could look stylish without heavy clothes or expensive jewelry. Her minimalist designs focused on comfort, freedom, and timeless beauty. What does timeless elegance mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments to practice your English and inspire others with your ideas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more fun English lessons.